All of you should be like-minded, sympathetic, loving towards one another, kindly disposed, and humble. Do not return evil for evil or insult for insult. Return a blessing instead. This you have been called to do, that you may receive a blessing as your inheritance. When I read these words, all of you should be like-minded, sympathetic, loving towards one another, kindly disposed, and humble. I can't help but to think how simple it sounds, and yet how difficult it is to actually live this way. St. Peter isn't giving us a list of suggestions. He's describing what it means to live as a true disciple of Christ, especially within our families, among our friends, and on social media. As Catholics, we live side by side with people who challenge us, who test our patience, who see things differently than we do, and sometimes our natural response is to defend ourselves or to match insult for insult. But St. Peter reminds us not to return evil for evil. Instead, return a blessing. St. Peter says, "This you have been called to do, that you may receive a blessing as your inheritance." That blessing is not just something waiting for us in heaven. It begins now. Whenever we imitate Christ's heart, every time we respond to evil with kindness, we make room for God's grace to work both in others and in ourselves. This is not easy to do because it means choosing silence when we want to speak back. It means forgiving even when the other person isn't sorry. It means praying for the person who hurts us rather than holding onto resentment. As we sit before Him in the Blessed Sacrament, we can ask for the grace to have a heart like His, humble, kind, and ready to bless, even in moments of hurt. Because that's what it means to be His disciple. That is what it means to be a Catholic. So maybe the Lord is inviting us tonight to look within ourselves and ask, is there someone I need to bless instead of criticize? Someone I need to forgive? Maybe there's a situation where I've been holding onto anger, and Jesus is simply saying, let me love them through you.